So I remember when Tol Ass Mo was fighting with Umdwake.
Mome.
Yes, everybody began up a city when Tol Ass Mo said, I will never date black women again. Songe saso that yeah. Sitting ngoku.
Eish, I mean, I would say ukuthi Grootman, by the way, uflopile because now he's human. He
Yeah,
also made
okay.
a mistake. He's a public figure. And whenever he's confronted publicly and being asked to go to what's happening and what went wrong,
Yeah.
obviously he would reply with anger, because we call that impulsive reaction, reacting without thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. So that's what happened when it comes to Tol Ass Mo. Tol Ass Mo went out, and told people that I will never ever in my life date a black woman because black women come with luggage. They come with burden. They come carrying just things that you will never understand. When it comes to their cultural backgrounds, the processes that you need to go through. It's those humbling experiences as a black man that you need to go through. And men were like, you know what, Mom, I stand with you.
So hot spotile.
Yeah.
Kle anger yakhe.
Yes, I mean,
Okay.
a lot of black men didn't see someone who was angry, but they saw someone who was foul played. This guy shared his whole life on TV.
That's it with Namo with South Africans, ne? We love as celebrity to a point that we can't see or we do not want to admit when they are wrong. Siyabathanda until, for example, now Ute will apologize. I'm sure half of South Africans, they are glorifying him, saying he's a man because he came back, was or apologize. I'm sure that's what's going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, it takes,
It
courage
takes a man.
and brave.
Okay.
Like even in women, when you're a woman and make mistakes and come publicly and apologize to the people, I mean, you see ukuthi when they put you did something that's wrong, so you need to apologize.
Nanso a problem more ne is that these public figures bayakhawuleza to do something, and then later on kan umuntu abona ba I was wrong. Now uzokhumbula as a public figure you influence abantu abaninzi. So when you discover that you are wrong, what about the people you influenced to join you kwesi strike sakho?
No, I think we can agree ukuthi there are people who made Tol Ass Mo's life a living hell.
Okay.
Mo shared his life in TV. We knew ukuthi Mo muntonjani.
Yeah.
That anger, that frustration, it's something that we did not expect from him. So abantu abafana nabo Lerato Moloi, they came with allegations. They came with something even more produced evidence ukuthi, he's innocent.
Okay.
Yabo. So him being angry, as South Africans, as South African, I understood ukuthi why he was angry. Because we saw this guy sharing his life in television.
Okay.
So if you're going to follow him, you would know ukuthi Mongezi will never do such things. So when he started saying things about black women, like some of us were like, you know what? I think Mongezi is still angry.
Okay.
He needs to calm down. He needs to calm himself down. And then when he comes back, with his thoughts refreshed, come back as someone who knew, humbled. And then from there, we can take it on.
But he spoke. He made so many people angry naye because he came and said, akabafuni black women. Ne?
He was
and
angry.
Then you guys cheered for him. That's the problem na endinayo into kuba Tina okanye you guys.
Them.
Nam sometimes I do that. We love these celebrities to a point that we do not want to point out ngabe wrong. until sekusekugcineni apho sitshoyo sithi eish, he was wrong.
But we saw Gucci is wrong. Well, you can't say such thing about black women. If you know, you
But
will never
many
date a black woman.
many cheered for him.
Yeah,
and
those who are weak,
and then
those who follow everything, those who follow the limelight, those who follow, you know, anything that goes and flows in the internet. They went with it.
That's the problem. Ke ngoku Moeketsi, that's na isikhalo sam into yokuba it's fine, we love these people. Ne?
Yeah.
Bias influencer.
Yes.
But as an influencer, ke ngoku, as a public figure, there are things that you should say and you should not say in public. Because each and every statement osenzayo when I see important and asibonwa ngumuntu oyi-one. Sibonwa thousands and thousands or millions of people.
But we don't want them to be perfect, Dangit.
We don't want them to be perfect.
Yeah, so
but
he's imperfect.
kunezinto more ezichinjayo ilife, ezimchinjayo ilife womuntu.
But the same women he kind of like, sorry, like the same women he didn't love, the same women he was angry at. It's the same women like abamenzela akona. It was not a white woman who said, you know what, Mongezi, you raped me, you sexually.
Did we do tina into kuye as black women?
Yes, you supported it when Noluthando Nondalana came and said Mongezi sexually assaulted her.
Okay.
You know, you were behind. Hashtag Mo must fall. Hashtag Lerato is right.
Okay.
Those hashtag about women, they were all over the internet. All of black women were behind that woman who believed Uguti, who was lying Mongezi Uguti. He raped her.
Okay.
So those women, because each and every time it was a black woman who was saying Mongezi must fall. Mongezi is not a right man. Mongezi is a rapist. Mongezi was called all sorts of names because of these women.
What changed now? What changed?
Now he realized Guti, as much as you say Guti, influence. A lot of people were influenced. A lot of black women were getting hated because of Mongezi's statements, Mongezi's weight.
Okay.
But he came and said the person who made those statements, it was not him. So he would like to apologize because, you know, he recognized himself as someone out of the reactions that he had.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna move on because of time. However, now when it comes to celebrities and public figures, I think they bona differently.
We see differently.
Yeah, hence I'm saying it's fine.
I'll teach you.
No, don't teach me. It's fine. Let's move on, Gogo, and then sizabona baziphuma kanjani.